boundaries. So I wanted to talk to you for just a minute about what the heck is a boundary anyway, something that indicates a border or a limit. Now, if we are born and we have a disruption in the first stage of life that keeps us from being embodied, we are not in our body, we are lacking the first most important border or limit, which is our body. Then we can't do the next step, which is an external expression. To defend the boundary, you have to have an external expression of something that you sense inside of your boundary. So we have to have skills to have a boundary, and we have to have different skills to defend your boundary or assert your boundary. And some of those required skills are, well, first of all, you have to sense your boundary to enforce it. You have to be embodied. So the leaving pattern people struggle with this the most because their developmental stage got disrupted. They never got fully embodied and they can't feel their core. So it's really hard to have a boundary if you can't feel yourself and you can't feel your core. The next important thing is to know the difference between me and you. If I can't sense me, I certainly can't sense the difference between me and you. And if you can't sense the difference between me and you are going to have a hard time differentiating from what you want from what others want from you. And then people will take advantage of you and cross your boundaries. If you don't know what you want and then you can't differentiate what you want from what others want, people will take advantage of you and cross your boundaries. So you have got to be able to take a pause. I love Tara Brach is a psychotherapist that calls it a sacred pause. We have to slow down and be able to objectively observe so that we can sense our boundary and differentiate what's yours versus what's mine.